About that.
I'm going to show you guys how I hit the 15K trade. Then we'll let a few people get in. GM. Everybody. Today, I'm going to give you a live training on how I hit $15,000 and step by step walk you guys through the trade, how long it took me, and also a new strategy, which I'm using, which isn't actually that new. I've been using it before. Actually, I've been using it since March. But recently, I've actually decided to change my trading style for the long run. So, GM, how are you doing? Daily growth affirmations. We've got Crypto Benji. What's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. And yeah, I'll let a few more people get in. At the end of the stream, we'll do some questions and answers on the certain trades and a certain trade style. And maybe we'll give your thoughts. Maybe you guys can ask me about your trades as well, and we'll see how that goes. So, first things first, let me walk you through the specific trade. So, if we have a look at my trading account right here, this one is on Binance exclusive. This specific trade was on Binance exclusive, but it's applicable for any place where you're trading, especially GMGN. You'll find a link for GMGN in the description. It's the first link underneath this video. This is the best place to trade on BSC. For this specific trade, I actually took it on Meme Rush on BSC. Now, I'll explain why I took this specific trade on Meme Rush later on. So first things first, you can see right here, the account is up $15,000, profits $14,800 overall on the entire account. And if you look at the realized P&L, it's actually $16,000 over here on the specific trade. And this was just in 24 hours. Okay, now it says it brought 8,000. It wasn't $8,000. That's just the amount because of the buys and sells. And I'm going to walk you through that right now as well. So let's go into the actual coin and the actual narrative of this coin. You can actually see that this is a tweet from BNB Chain. And they actually tweeted this, which is a print of a Wukong as a response to Galaxy in related to this tweet here. So this was like a stacked triple tweet, okay? Because the reason is this coin here, CMB International, okay, which is actually an announcement of a subsidiary of China Merchants Bank, has launched a $3.8 billion money markets fund on BNB chain, represented by CMB Mint and CMB Mint tokens. Now, these guys, okay, when they made this announcement, this became a coin. Trade DeFi also became a coin, and then Wukong also became a coin as well. Now, I actually lost money on these two. I lost about $2,000 between these two. If we actually have a look at the realize, you can see over here that we have the first tweet, okay, which was down here. I'll walk you guys through it. So we have the first tweet here, which is the same thing. Obviously CMB International, this was the tweet. And what you see is that, first of all, this one was just brand new. So this was just a brand new coin. It didn't do well, okay? We got an entry as soon as it was pretty much minted. Okay, it ran up from 80K up to 190K. Okay, we just quick brought it, went to do some research, okay, and the buy pressure got sold off into, okay, and we sold it right here for about a loss of like $200, okay, nothing crazy. What I like to always do is my buys initially, I'll make them a little bit smaller, okay, so these were 0.3s or 0.2s, okay, I'm not doing like one BNB buys for these two, just smaller buys, okay, just so they, we can get a position. Ideally, actually, I should only be putting in one buy. So this was actually too much. I should only put in one buy here, and I want to actually ladder my position up, okay, as it goes up. Next, okay, we have this one right here, which again is the same tweet, okay, and you'll see this one actually ran up here, it ran up from, if you're hearing that noise, that's my GMGN. I'll actually turn this off quickly. But the next one, this one's interesting, and it's actually really going to help you when it comes to looking at your trades as well. You should always actually look at your trades from the past day to kind of see where you messed up. So you see right here, this trade ran, okay? And then I actually put in a little fib because I wanted to actually see where I'll be able to get in. Now, what I should have done is I should have been more patient and waited for the 618. Okay, waited for this 618 pullback. Now, a lot of people say, you can't do TA on meme coins, you can't do this, you can't do that. I don't know, because these coins, they always seem to bounce off the 618. That tends to be one of the best entries you can get, at least just for a general entry, right? This coin here, it bounced from here, and then it ran up 79%. Just if I put $1,000 and I've made $800 just like this, okay? Now, I actually rushed it, quick brought right here, sold on the next candle because we were getting sold off into, waited for a recovery of 200K, re-brought back in, you can see right here, okay? Again, for way too much, okay? Way too much, and I sold for a loss, okay? So again, this one here in hindsight, these two trades, they were too rushed, too impatient, okay? I rushed it, boom, took the loss on it, but this one didn't actually recover. Okay, you can see right here. Now, then we have another trade, right, with the same tweet. Okay, this is what I say, guys. Like, when I'm going to show you this strategy, okay, you're going to notice that even though you're trading less coins, the coins are going to be way more volatile. Okay, they're going to be in and out. So this one again, I was in, sold at the highs, sold again at the lows, brought in, sold again, brought in, sold again, and then we went to zero. And the reason why I'm so aggressive with these buys and sells right here is because when it comes to these tweet plays like this, there's always actually two coins. So at this time on GMGN, it was trading in direct correlation to the GMGN pair, okay, on 4meme. Okay, now it's probably not going to have it. Let me try and find it for these. It's hard to find these coins back again when they're all in Chinese. We have to migrate, maybe it's this one. Here we go. No, what the fuck? Actually made $300 on this one on BNB. Right, now let's see. So we was actually trading in direct correlation with this one. And this token actually ran all the way to 1 million. So it ran really, really high. Okay. There was two at the time, especially for those of you guys that might have remembered. And you can see that this remained and kept its support all the way. And then when we broke this trend line right here, we pretty much went to zero. Okay, and this is typical for most coins. Most coins, if they don't hold the support, they will break and it will go to zero. Okay, especially coins that hold this type of trend line. It's a bit Ponzi-ish of a trend line. Obviously, people are buying at the lows, selling at the highs, as you can see with these big wicks right here. So while this volatility is happening and I'm trading this pair, I was over here and I was trading this pair as well. Okay, and the reason why I'm getting in and out is because I know that when this coin breaks support, this coin will probably break support as well. Okay, and it did. Once this coin broke support, this coin also broke support and it ran to zero pre. And then if I sold here, I would have made a hefty loss. Okay. Now, when we get onto the Wukong trade, it was fairly similar. Okay, there was a pair again, actually on BNB, okay, on 4meme. Now, look, guys, there's always going to be a pair of on 4meme whenever you're trading on Binance Alpha. Okay, one of my friends said to me, he said to me before, he was like, yeah, Tyro, you know, I was trying this strategy, and even though I was trying the strategy, you know, all the coins failed. Well, yeah, you know, I was in the same three coins. and the same three coins failed, but the fourth one did very well, right? And it's kind of like that thing before gold. You know, if you stick to a strategy, right before you hit gold, might be the time you want to log off, go to sleep, whatever. Like, you know, go for dinner. I think I still got, I think I still got, and I think I still got my toothpaste there. But yeah, most times you know, go sleep, go for dinner, whatever, right? But that is a time when you probably should be staying locked in. It's a time when you probably should just be continuing to push, right? And we've seen that, okay? We've seen that right here. Let me move this back a little bit. Okay. Now, this token, then remember, it was the third tweet. So we had this tweet. Okay, we played four different memes, three or four different memes off this tweet. We had this tweet. We then again, we played three or four different memes. You guys see them? One, two, three, and the one on GMGN that we was trading as well. Okay, the one on GMGN went to 1 million. The one on GMGN actually outperformed the one on Binance Alpha, which the reason why I say, guys, you should just stick with both if you can. Okay, and if you can't get KYC'd, like I think you could do it on Trust Wallet or something like this, probably recommend doing it. Let me know in chat if you're chat. Are we keeping up? Let me know in chat, guys. Are we keeping up with this? Chat. Let me know. Are we keeping up with the info? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Right. Next. Okay. Now we have a Wukong tweet. And the Wukong tweet came up inside of our Twitter tracker on Uzento. Uzento is a free website which you can use. You can also use a free Twitter tracker on GMGN. I just like having both because sometimes GMGN comes up faster than the other. Sometimes this one comes up faster than GMGN. Okay, so I like to have both just so I never miss out on these tweets because that is my like entire strategy right now. Okay, shout out Daily Growth as well, guys. Let me know if it's making sense. You can also ask questions as well. This is super important because at the end of the day, $15,000 in a day is insane amounts of money. And I'm giving you the whole step-by-step blueprint of how you can do it too. Okay, I'm going to show you even more alpha as well. Okay, now this is the trade, right? Wow. Okay, this is the trade which went absolutely insane. Okay, you can see it right here. Okay, so the same thing. Okay, we had another two coins trading in correlation. There was a Wukong already on 4 meme. Now, the interesting thing which happened, which we don't normally see too much, is the 4 meme pair actually got flipped by the pair on Binance Alpha. You can see there's only two coins as well. So we're lucky by the fact there was only two coins at the time to trade. So it was fairly simple process. See, we actually lost $300 on this one, but you can actually see that it recovered and actually ran extremely high right here. It dipped all the way down to about 44K, ran up to about 35K. Now, this is why I played it wrong again, okay? This one here, what I should have done is put one buy in, 0.2 or something like this, or even just like 0.5 BNB, and then leave it. Okay, because a lot of times when we're trading on the 1 second chart, okay, we're on the short time frames, especially on BNB, it's extremely volatile. When you look at the tokens in hindsight, and you're using, you know, 1 second, 5 seconds, 30-second time frames, you can actually see that the chart was actually fairly simple. It wasn't doing anything crazy. Just when we're on the 1 second and we're seeing these big candles, that's what makes us think that these tokens are extremely volatile. But realistically, they're not. All we have to do is just use larger time frames, okay? And then it makes things look a lot cleaner and a lot more simple, okay? But when we're seeing this on the 1 second, it looks a lot more worse than it is. So that's in hindsight, one of the things which I need to start implementing, okay? And then we can actually see that this token right here, if we look at the labels, it went from 47K market cap right here to a highs of about 357K. So that's over 5x from the bottom, 7x from the bottom. You can see right here. Now, this, I actually lost money on this. I shouldn't be losing money on this. This is one of the things I'm going to start doing. I'm in and out of this token again, way too much, okay? But while this was happening, and I seen that this started to dip, I actually dipped out of this token as well, okay? So I brought out the lows, very good. Sold at my stop loss. Brought in again as we started to get motion. Sold at the highs because we started to see that this started to dip. And then when this token held up, I started to ladder into this position. Okay. Now, this is one of the key things. This is called pyramid, a pyramid of your position. So what most people do, and this is why Solana has such a big problem right now, is they sell instantly. So they get a good position, and instead of adding to their conviction at support levels, they simply just sell and then look for the next coin. You have to remember that charts are vehicles, especially a good chart. A good chart is a vehicle to wealth, in my personal opinion. So if I invest into a chart, okay, and it's got motion, it's strong, the law is good, and it's picking up insane volume, it looks like it might be the runner of the day, why am I going to be selling? I'm going to be adding to my position instead of actually selling already like early from my position. It doesn't make no sense to be exiting from that position extremely early. I should be trying to accumulate more supply. Okay. You want to double down on winners and not double down on losers. Doubling down on losers is what makes you broke. Okay. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm in this position here. Okay. I entered somewhere around this support level right here. Okay. Let's say 200K. What most people will do, okay, is they will go and they will add to their position and DCA down, DCA down, DCA down. And then if it breaks support or if it comes up to here, then they'll sell. Okay. DCAing a loser will always lose you money. It's very rare that you DCA a loser and it comes back up and has success. The only reason why some people do that is because they have copy traders that will recover the chart because they see them holding the chart. Okay. But a true coin, a true winner, is better to DCA up. That's exactly what we did here. Okay. We had a position here. Okay. Where I brought like, I think I brought like 0.7% supply. And here I squeezed up 1% supply right here. Okay. And then as you can see, the position goes up. And then we get an average from here to here, 250% return. And then from here is where I started to DCA out as we started to actually hit the bonding curve, which for the bonding curve here is actually 1 million. So as we hit bonding over here, what I did was I turned on the smart money section, which will actually be able to see on, you can actually see this bet is way better on GMGN. Actually, if we turn on GMGN, and then we seen that there was a wallet which was selling about $40,000. So that's about 4% supply at the time. And he was selling a significant amount of supply, which meant that it was probably smart for us to start to be DCAing out. Okay. But what we've seen was volume going up after bonding. So after bonding, if you see that the volume before bonding is, let's say here, the volume after bonding is up here, token's probably going to be performing extremely well. Okay, because what drives token price is holders and volume in the meme coin space. If your holders are increasing, your volume's increasing, that's what's going to be driving the meme coin price most of the time. So the most two important things to be looking at is your 5-minute volume, your 1-hour volume for longer term prices, okay, and your holder count as well, which we'll see right here. You see this one here has 1,800 holders. So if you see this holders, you can hover over it. It looks very good. If you see these holders increasing, every time you're getting 50 holders, 100 holders joining in, okay? Order book's looking great. On the right-hand side, you can actually filter by top holders right here. So you can see who's entering the top. It's all green, okay? It's extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. Now, what we did see, if you filter here and you go to top holders, we've seen that there were some top holders that were actually selling. You can see by these little crocodiles right here. You can see this guy over here. He actually made $16,000. Okay. And then you can see that he was DCAing out on the way up. Okay. That's actually, this one here isn't even my wallet either. So it's another person that was also selling. See this person here as well also made $39,000. So these people here were selling and DCAing out on the way up, okay, which is what gave me the signal to also start selling on the way up, okay. Now, when we're DCAing out on the way up, we want to be a little bit patient. Try not to sell too much supply at the early stages, because sometimes, guys, when you have a winner, you want to click that 25%. You click 25%, sell, and you want to start just selling super early. But what I've found is sometimes when I've had winning trades and I sell too early and I'm like, fuck, 25%, 25%, 25%, and it runs, my average sell, I'm sure you guys have seen it before, where your average sell is like down here, even though the price went all the way up here. Ideally, I want to have an average sell of like half of all-time high, right? That would be the most ideal, perfect scenario. My average sell being like around here, you know, is great. If I can get half of all-time high, perfect, right? Not every time are you going to be timing the top perfectly, especially in meme coin trading. Okay, you don't know how high things can go. Sometimes things can just go absurdly high because one person decides to just blast the chart, or some guy decides to tweet. You never know. Okay, so our average sell right here is what we want to see. Okay, let's see if we actually have average sell line on this. Didn't even show. It didn't even show. It didn't even show on Binance, right? But I reckon it will be around here. Okay, and you can see over here, I started off small, went very aggressive once we started to see the chart turn over a little bit. And I left a little moon bag. I said I'm going to leave a little moon bag, and I sold that moon bag here as we tapped 4 million. Okay. And that, guys, is how we made $16,000 in one trade. Okay. And if you could do $16,000 a day, that is insane. So we're going to try keep up this momentum of hitting these bonding coins for as long as we can. And this isn't the first time that we've seen major coins bond. What's the dog's name? The dog's name is this. No, it's spelled like this. No, it's actually this Instagram account. No, it's this Facebook account. No, it's this other thing. Oh no, Quipsy bought this one, so this is the right one. I can't trade like that, right? Trading like that, some days I'll have amazing days, other days I'll get absolutely smoked, and it's just not as consistent as a trading style as I personally need. Okay, what I'm looking for is a consistent trading style that works for me and I can do for the long run. Okay, but one thing that really works for me, guys, is simply playing the migrated coins that bond from Twitter trackers. That's it. Okay, just the migrated coins that bond from Twitter trackers. Now, if we have a look at some of the most biggest coins, okay, the coins that go to 10 million, 20 million, okay, most of them are migrated coins from Twitter trackers. Okay, if we look at the the Annie saga, okay, where we had Annie and Rudy, etc., that was a coin that migrated from a Twitter tracker. Okay, so someone said, can you show us where you see bonding? So what I've decided to do is on GMGN, I go to customize, layout, and I've removed this. So yours might look something like this. Okay. What I've decided to do is I remove these two. Okay. So let's take this Panda coin, for example. You can see Panda right here, Panda coin. We go into Instagram. Okay. We can actually see what it is. Chops daily. Chinese central bank will issue a set of giant Panda coins. Okay, that's actually quite bullish. We'll go back. Okay, we have a lot of traders in this. We're going to give it a second. We'll give this a second, see where price settles. We have a lot of KOLs, Cupsy, DV in here. Obviously, they're all selling, so we want to see. We'll check the 5-minute volume. It's okay, plus 14K, 400K vol. We'll give it a second. Okay. Now, but if we look at some of the major coins, okay, which are, verified as runners in this game, they're always some type of Twitter tracker Elon interaction. Okay, microchart. Okay, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Is it ANNY? Oh, I have no clue what the fuck Annie is. Let me check on the Solana. It'd be a bunk coin, isn't it? Is it ANIE? This is Annie Grok Companion. Grok Companion. Grok Compan. There we go. Oh, it's ANI. Okay, Annie Valentine, right? We also see there's also Grok. There was Justice for Alina. Just for Arena. Okay. So these coins right here, as you can see, not only do they sustain volume, okay, so this token here is 3 days old. Most tokens do not survive 3 days, okay? This has it's sustaining volume consistently. Even today, in the past 24 hours, it's still done $4 million of volume, okay? Which is insane. So it's sustaining volume, which means if it's got volume consistently, you can trade it. So you can just look at clear support and resistance levels. Okay, support's around here. We've got back-end support. I can trade this no problem. Okay, and then we run from lows to highs, 300%. Okay, we're at resistance. Very simple. We're at resistance. Take profit. Okay, we come back down to support. We can get back in. Okay, great. And then we have a little bit more. Now, I would expect these returns to be diminishing. Okay, you have one big high, another high, we failed to break it. Here, we probably only come up to like 5 million, maybe even less. Maybe this is the high. Okay, but these are very simple trades that you can take, even with size, right? With a decent amount of your port. Okay, and again, this was a Twitter tracker play. This came out on Binance Alpha, okay, or Binance exclusive at 100K. It went from 100K to 9 million in 24 hours. 100K to 9 million, guys. I made $15,000 having 1% supply. All time high for this one, it would be $100,000. Okay. Now, Annie, similar thing. Okay. Annie, if we look at Annie, this token again sustained pretty good volume for a long period of time. Okay. It went up to 80 million. 80. Okay. It went up to 80 million. Again, another Twitter tracker play, another tweet play, and it maintained volume for a significant period of time, reversing from 24 million back to 89 million, or 24 million to 55 million. Okay, and then obviously we broke support and then we went down ever since. Typical meme coin chart, it's fine. Okay, again, same thing with Valentine. Okay, Valentine again, another like just long-term tweet play and runs up to 24 million. This one was a little bit different because you had to guess the name of the character. It wasn't just in your face like Annie was, and it was just in there. Okay. And then Arena, you see Justice for Arena was an interesting one because this one actually popped up slightly later, even though it was like this was like a major thing on Twitter in general. You started to see Elon interact with it, which would have been my signal. Getting that support, we go as high as 31 million. Okay. So when it comes to these coins, in my opinion, okay, I'm not really bothered about these ones. Okay. These trades for me, these random runners, okay, are just short lived. They get volume, okay. Everyone trades against each other and then they just lose volume. But the tokens which I've seen sustain volume for a long period of time are always these Twitter related meme coins. Okay, these Twitter related meme coins. It might be a tweet, it might be a big social situation, something like this. They tend to just maintain holders for a specific period of time and they actually allow you to make way, way, way more. Now, there are less of these coins, right? I spoke about this on a whiteboard over here. There's way less of them, guys, right? You're not going to be trading as much, or what I call hyper gambling, as much most of the time. Okay. If we look, and I made this this thing here. If we look at the strategy, number one, we're getting rid of this new pairs section. Okay, so if we look at our setup over here, we have no new pairs. We only have migrated, which means we're not trading 15,000 coins that are made a day. You know, in this case, if you look at the day, yeah, 14,000. We're trading between specifically 176 coins. So we only have to choose from 176 coins. Okay, so if we're trenching, normal trenching, and we're trying to trade new pairs all the time, okay, we have to make the decision, the right decision, between 15,000 coins. Okay, you have to go against Cowboy, who likes to buy all the supply. Okay, so you got 15k coins. Okay, now obviously not all 15,000 coins gonna be the one. You know, you can knuckle it down to a few. Okay, but you're having to trade these coins, and for me, okay, this always put me in a mentality of, you know, selling early. So I would be like this. I would get in, get out, sell, sell. Okay, I would never be in for the long run. For some coins, which would do actually insane numbers. Okay, and they would run to, you know, 5 to 10 mil. Never really end up holding these coins. Okay, and again, if you bring a holder's mentality with this strategy of these new pairs, you end up actually being the exit liquidity for the coins which run to zero. So if you're a known holder, people sell on you, right? So if they see, okay, this guy ate, and they're just trenching, they'll see you brought, let's say, a BNB or 5 Sol, okay, and then they'll sell on you. Simple, okay. So that's the reason why we're knuckling away from the 15,000 coins, okay, and we're gonna focus on the 175 coins, because out of 175, if we're having multiple runners, which are going to 1 to 5 million, okay, which is a good state of the market which we're in right now, we don't even need to worry about these pairs. We just need to worry about holding the coins out of the 175 that run to 1 to 5 million, okay. So, with that being said, this is a good strategy which you can replicate. It's something which might help you have a little bit more success. It's probably going to save you from getting rugged a lot. And it's a strategy which you can implement. You can let me know in the comments your kinds of thoughts, your opinions, and what you guys think. I'm going to continue this live on the live chat. You guys can let me know any questions that you guys have. And yeah, I'll do my best to help you guys out. W's in the chat as well. For those of you guys that are active. Bro, literally, bro. Like someone in the chat said, you're playing the same way, bro. Literally, like, blow my nose. This aircon, always hard, right? But, bro, like, look, we don't have copy traders, right? So you can't force bond the token. You know, I've had it before where I've had copy traders on my wallet. I can tell you it's a massive advantage, right? You click 0.5 and you have some random person buys $500 or $1,000 behind your buy. You can bond tokens, right? You can bond tokens, okay? But in certain instances, you're not going to have that ability to do that, okay? So you don't have an advantage on new pairs. But when there's runners, you're going to be able to take advantage of it. And then you might not have many runners in a month. There might only be 3 runners in a month. So you might sit here, chill with the boys in the VC, okay? Or just be watching movies all day or doing work. And there might not be many runners. But when a runner comes, right, let's say, you know, a micro tard, for example, okay, you'll be able to get a good position in it. okay, you'll be able to get a good position in this token. This was a day. So you go for a day and you can just keep an eye on it because you know that these tokens maintain volume. There's eyes on these tokens, okay? I don't know why I drew something like that. But there's eyes and there's volume on these tokens. And you can take your time with them, okay? Which is probably what's going to allow you to have a lot of success. This tweet was yesterday, okay? Binance super pause, okay? This was 6 hours ago from where we are now. And this tweet ran up to 3 million, okay? So even if you're trading on GMGN, you're only trading tweets, you can push for one of these, okay? Bonds at 1 million, dips down, shows support, 1, 2, 3, breaks up, you go from 700K to 2 million. Clean trade, okay? Back to all-time high. I would probably be out 75% around here, previous all-time high. And you're Gucci, okay? This one, to be fair, I'll be on a Binance fucking exclusive at 100, 200K. Okay, so yeah. Nowadays, that's what I'm doing. I'm not trading the random runners most of the time, right? If anything, the only time I'll touch a random runner is on a dip like this. If we dip, maybe we come down to 40K. This 40K level is always nice. Okay, and we'll do 40K to 200K. That's the only time I'm touching these coins. What's my market cap for final stretch or migrated? My market cap for this, I put 50K market cap minimum, 200K volume. So I'm seeing any coin with volume has more than 50K market cap. I'm actually going to lower that to 40 because I like to buy the 40K dips. Even look at this one, cultivation. Guys, cultivation went to 40 million, bro. Twice. Got cooked? No, I'm cooking. Look. You made 15 grand yesterday. And we just did a quick video on how we did it. So nowadays, I'm fixing my strategy. I'm only focusing on basically migrated coins. It looks like Panda coin is recovering. Right, let's get in the VC.
Was launched.
Yeah, no, this isn't the same
Today.
one.
Nova good? No,
Yeah,
use
it's not the same. This one was
GMGM.
launched recently.
No, Nova's not good, bro. Just use GMGM,
Right.
bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
this is a
one was
new one.
launched. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, I do have a wallet
First one,
list for
10.
BNB. I actually put it inside of my Telegram.
Yeah, the one I was in, bro, is
Put it
at
inside of my
8K
public TG.
right
Put
About
now.
2
TG in the
hours
chat.
ago.
So inside of my public TG, put TG in the chat. And it's in here somewhere. But yeah, it's pinned. My wallet. Here's my wallet.
My bad if anybody lost.
But you have to make sure that you use a start and colon here and a end colon because it's two separate messages. So notice how it doesn't end. You have to put the two separate messages together. like this, and then add an end colon right here, like this, just above chat. You see it. This little colon right here. Make sure you add that, chat, and then you'll be able to do it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Seeing if check my crypto.
Be right back, chat. I'm going to go take a shit.
Bro, gold is not slowing down at all, bro. What the fuck?
Do I have to make a certain amount to trade gold, or I can trade it?
Nah, you don't have to make a certain amount. You could trade it, bro. Just start with fucking $10 if you want.
What do you use?
What do you mean?
Like what platform?
Oh, I use Bullnox, BULENOX, and I use So the broker I use is Hero FX. You could actually use crypto, transfer crypto, use your debit card, Apple Pay, and I use Trade Locker platform. I have like 2 or 3 platforms I use. So I use the broker is Hero FX, HEROFX, and then the platform that I actually trade on is Trade Locker.
Have a look at Forex. You get double your deposit.
Oh, what's it called?
ForexC. You can deposit crypto and use that too as well.
4XE.
ForexC. I'll send you the link. Give me a minute.
All right, thanks. Oh, double my deposit. I need that.
What was the first one you said? So I have Hero FX, Trade Locker, and then what was the first one you said?
So Hero FX is the broker.
Yeah.
And then Trade Locker is the platform you actually trade on.
Okay.
Like like MetaTrader 4 and shit like that. It's like MetaTrader, but so Hero is HEROFX. And
Yeah,
you could actually they even have where you could do leverage. Like for example, you could deposit like $50, and then it could give you that would give you leverage of like $500. You deposit $100, that's leverage of 1,000. So it's good if you could start off small and then just build it up.
and I have to like verify my identity and do all that, or you can trade like.
Damn, I don't remember. I've had it for so long. Don't remember, G. To be honest, don't think so. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I've had it forever.
I'm gonna try this out.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. Have a look through.
All right, bet. Bless. Let me see. Let me check it out. Oh, 4XC. First 50% first deposit bonus.
I asked you sooner.
I've been doing crypto. I really just started trenching heavy and ending of last year, bro. When Ty started that 30 24/7 30 days. That's when I started really trenching heavy. But before that, I was doing like Forex. So that's like my go-to. I mean, futures.
Are you more profitable there?
Yeah,
And then
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because I could just get in a position and hold. And I don't have to worry about getting rug pulled and shit like that.
you hold overnight.
Bro, I hold for days. Sometimes I swing trade gold. I hold for days.
Yo, low-key, this Panda coin holding strong.
Yeah.
I clipped it. I full clipped. I full clipped. Where's that now?
Nah, I'm just saying it just double bottomed at like 60K, bro. So
Oh, it's holding up.
it's holding up, bro. That's all I'm saying. I might get out soon if it fucking starts falling again, but we'll see. I spoke way too early. Fuck. So you just clip one BME and then it caused a little trade. No, I heard silver is also at all-time high. Are you trading silver or just gold?
Did you buy the dip, Azrio? 60K? 2x?
Yo. I
You didn't buy.
honestly closed the chart, bro. I honestly closed the chart and just moved on.
No way.
Yo. That fucking I thought, bro, it wasn't gonna do another fucking wow. GG's, bro. Did you get in?
You know, still, I told you I was holding still.
Fucking hell. Let's go, lad. Let's go, lad.
Still,
Oh, buddy, this thing's starting to fucking pick up some.
you sold your longs too, right?
I just closed pump. I kept dash open. I'm back in the green on dash. Oh wow, I would have been in the green on pump too, man. What's Soul at? Is Ryan still holding his Soul? Are you guys still in Soul? Soul must be at like what? That's at 195. Okay. I think they're PvPing it with the BS exclusive, the BNE, the Binance exclusive one. Binance exclusive one's at 200K. This one's at what, 150? It just went to 200K, didn't it? Almost. Yo, wasn't there the rebirth coins, right? Which one of those sent? Was it the Binance exclusive one or the Formium one that sent? Because I remember there was two of those coins.
Missed that one. Probably missed that run.
Yeah, I missed those coins too, bro.
Oh, rejuvenated. Yeah, live again, live again. Cool. Live again, bro. Thank you for tuning in, chat.
Sold my tank, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Both sent to 10 mil. You okay? See, Annie, you okay? You okay, Annie? So we got
Yo, Panda Coin is doing well. You still holding it?
Yeah. Did you hear me though about Saul?
No, I didn't hear you, bro. Actually, what'd you say?
It's gonna come down.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh gosh, everything's good. I'm just gonna close those two for now. Take that profit right there and just close out. Come back to these. Oh sheesh, they bonded it.
Dope Axe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the volume. The volume's quite low. 5-minute volume's only 32k for a 200k market cap. Holders are okay. 200 holders again, also quite low. The price might drop.
Oh, Panda. See
Yeah,
Panda?
yeah, bro. And it's doing crazy work right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, phone within at 173, bro.
I'm gonna look for some kind of higher low, a trend of some sort. It's still super early, so hard to define a trend. I'm probably gonna look to try getting around here. Check my wallets. You can see great buys: $3,000, $4,000. 2 wallets in for 1%.
Oh, let's flip the Binance exclusive one already. Okay. Let's fucking go. Send this to a mil then.
Which token we talking about?
Panda.
Oh,
Panda
Panda
coin?
token.
Yeah.
They're about to bond this 3-day-old terminus.
Yeah, I seen that one, bro. Cowboy spammed it. It's at 23K, right?
This one's at 800.
Which one's at 800? Is it Binance exclusive one?
Yeah, 3-day-old terminus.
Yeah. That's why they're pumping this one. Let's see.
Yeah, they bonded it.
Or Jin needs to get away. Do you think they'll get away to Cowboy? Okay. They'll get away where we can start buying these coins pre-bonding the Binance exclusives on GMJ?
No, you have to use Trust Wallet.
Trust Wallet, like signing up for their thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do
This
that. Man's
terminus is
banned here.
flying, bro. 1.2.
Yeah, when I tried to sign up for it, bro, it's IP location ban or whatever it is.
Yeah, I use VPN.
Okay, let me see.
That's a good dip on terminus. 800K. It's a late bonder, so I'm not sure. Hopped out.
Market get wrecked again? Like with zero volume even on the main market.
Pardon?
Did the whole market get wrecked again today? Jesus. That there's no volume happening on any of the coins.
I'm not sure, but
Fuck off,
anyways,
bro.
this this dog coin's running it. Panda coin, so
Oh, Panda.
yeah, it's on Binance though. If
I
you
guess
got
I'll open my
Binance.
GNG and throw a little money in there. Oh, I can't get Binance. You have to do KYC. I guess I could use my other passport, but
What up, fake ass?
Let's cook.
No,
Let's
fuck
cook,
off.
lads. So you finally back in. I got you in, man.
Nah, I feel betrayed. Feel disgusted.
So
I
I
feel
got you, man.
feel like I was a piece of trash.
Hey, Sosa, man. Hey, Sosa, we need a quick 10x, man. Give us a quick 10x.
Bro, Trump told us, bro, we have to ban all Mexicans.
Yo.
24-hour ban.
That's some funny
Yeah,
shit.
I woke up. Next minute, I'm not here no more. What the fuck? What happened? I
It
felt
was Trump,
betrayed.
bro. Trump's fault.
Oh, we checked that passport, bro. It wasn't looking legit.
Which coin you looking at, bro?
Now, passport comes back valid. Hey, my fault for falling asleep, G. I was tired from work, G.
Well, I was doing a whole tutorial, bro. And I was just hearing. You got admin as well. I couldn't even mute you, bro. The
Yeah,
admin.
Sosa, man.
Man, my fault, G.
Yeah, Sosa,
That's
okay.
on me, man. I fucked up. I just knocked out, man.
That's cool, but I fell asleep on the call yesterday as well. I thought, oh fuck, everyone hear me snoring.
Man,
I think we've all done it
man,
once
I
or
was
It's all
twice.
good,
talking.
man.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
In a time like this, that's what we need, more people trenching like that, locked in.
It's dedication.
For real, man.
Ryan, Bitcoin's going up now, yeah? Let's go.
Is it? Yeah, it went up a little bit, but the rest of the
'Cause I
market's
know
not
it's
following it.
all the older memes are starting to pump now, so
Yeah, but I think
that
BTC
domino
dominance is
effect.
going to be strong, yeah. So I doubt we have any altcoins follow Bitcoin for a second. It's better to trade BTC.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they shook me out of this fucking terminus.
I just closed this co-AI chart, man. I just realized I had it open. That's sad.
Easy. That was a fucked up 100x, bro. That's for sure.
160x we had, bro.
What? You fucked up 100x?
160x.
We were both in co-AI at 29 cents. I went back to look at my buys. We bought on launch. Okay, we would stay up to like 4 a.m. Him and I, Azrael and I, and it went to $48.
Oh,
Yeah, 165x. And I sold it for a loss, which is the bad thing.
fuck. That's what I always salt to the wound.
Yeah. I mean, it was a spot position. I should have just left it there. It's only $2,000.
To be fair, it did look fucking dead. It looked dead as
Yeah,
fuck.
it did. It went down to 13 cents, man. It looked like it was roasted. It wasn't shit. Then 2 weeks later, it does.
Yeah.
I'm in this terminus.
Soul candle.
Wow, sender.
Yo, my phone had fucking died, bro.
You gotta stay charged up,
fucking
boy.
I know. I was all talking and that shit just went out. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Yo, I was wondering what happened to you. I was like, bro, we were just chatting. I was like,
I know.
silver, this gold that.
Nigga just disappeared out of nowhere, bro. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize my shit was low. I didn't
I
realize
thought
my
this guy
shit
might
was
just
low.
got fucking smoked on a trade. He just said, fuck all this shit and shut everything off. That's why he.
Hell nah. Hell nah. I just made money off that panda coin, bro. I was locked in. How's that shit doing? Did that shit drop? Let me see.
Yeah, then that one dropped. The last one I seen was the Binance exclusive was pumping, bro.
Uh
Last time I checked. So I don't know.
let me see. Oh, yeah, that shit
No, but I
toast.
just popped this Terminus. Just going to Terminus. Ty called it out.
Which one?
The Terminus.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah. I bought it at 800K, bro.
Oh, it's at 1 million right now, right?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Let's see. There we go. I wait for a dip, see what happens.
I definitely wait for a dip, bro. Don't buy the
Yeah, for
top.
sure. Oh, yeah, I'm not top blasting, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. Top blasting nothing.
Have you guys checked your rewards on GMGN? You got like a t-shirt, keyboard, phone.
Yeah, I just checked it now. Couple of prizes, little rolly,
Come on.
M4.
M4 is crazy work. They'll do like $10 million of volume to give you a fresh whip. That's actually hard though.
That's it.
Yeah, I heard Rolly. Someone said Rolly.
Yeah, you get rolling from GMGN volume.
Rolex
Trading.
submarine, bro.
To
Oh,
be
I need
fair,
that.
like if you put on like how many different trading platforms we've been on, bro, you just one, you hit the goal, innit? So I think by like next year, I'll probably hit one of them, like rolling or something.
Yeah, bro. I want to get me that merch. You fully kitted
I
out in
need that.
GMGN.
I need that.
Get the rack cards as well, innit, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Say you want smoke? Woody, Woody. There's no come through truly. I bought Go packs as well on the Binance Alpha exclusive site. Wow, bro. Whenever B&B holder came out, do you remember DIY from last year? The it's like one of the Chinese KOs. He was sharing like Ghibli CZ and that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember.
Bro, he had $2,000 in B&B holder, bro. He made 400K.
Oh, for 2000.
Yeah.
God, see, that's the type of cook I need, bro. Generational cook, bro.
You get it. He gonna be king of Africa by then, bro. Come back on the
You
mad
feel
thing.
me?
Copo
I make that shit. I'm moving back to Nigeria, bro. Fuck that. For real, bro. I'm moving back. They gonna live like a king. I'm gonna go buy me a little island in the village and some shit.
You get it.
It's not enough,
God,
man. I need
I'm
10
telling
milli,
you,
bro. Minimum.
that's the
Literally.
plan. I was saying 400 racks or a million over there. It's
It
like
For
goes a
real.
long way,
it's
That'll
cuz.
last you a
gonna go
lifetime,
a
bro.
long fucking way, bro.
Live like a king, bro. In a palace.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm in a little castle and shit. Riding in horses and shit. Fuck a whip, nigga. Like real king
Nigga
shit,
said
bro.
ride horses, bro. You're like fucking
They be
Django, bro.
whipping the
What the
horses,
fuck?
bro.
Like Django, nigga. Like pull up in a fucking horse, nigga. It's gonna
Oh
be
my
looking at me
god.
crazy. Oh God, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, but I got a feeling some there's bigger cooks are gonna come, man. The TSTs, Mubarak,
Yeah, I
way
feel like
much
we're
more
gonna
to
have a
come.
big cook this Q4, bro. It's loading, bro. It's brewing
Yeah.
up.
Because people are just getting shaken out, but
Yeah, do you
we're
know
only
what it
just getting
is, yeah?
started, man.
You just have to think logically, like Binance got hella food right now. So they're gonna be like less
Mm-hmm.
focused on the memes. Like how can you got you got a foot of like all your users leaving? The last thing they're thinking about is meme coins right now. Isn't it? The last thing they're thinking of meme coins. So once they resolve it, they always resolve it as well. Like there's always been foot on Binance. I don't remember when there's not been foot on Binance.
That's true. Mm. What's this Hey coin? You see this Unity coin? It's at 50K. What is this? Uh, Hey means to become one. Is to find a coin of Unity. So, huh. Let's see. Hey. This is like a slow cooker. I get my ape into it. Mm,
It's one of the 4 top holders, bro. He duped me on some fugazi call, bro, for like 15 bags. And I'm just watching him getting cooked every day. Thinking,
who?
yes. Fucking smoky guy, bro. He called this WeChat Pepe. What's it called? WeChat Pepe. I'm thinking, oh, this is alpha, bro. I was like, all right, cool. It was like 2 mil. I put my money in. Went to 3 mil. I finished in the sauna, bro. It's 85K market cap.
85K?
Oh wait, that's fucking dark, bro.
Oh,
That's dark.
Oh, bro.
that's dark,
They
bro.
don't have half a B&B left, bro. So what the fuck? Bro, fuck this
Yo.
guy, bro.
Uh,
I don't know what fucking him and Marcel were cooking on that coin, bro, but it was not.
Another Marcel farm, innit?
Yeah, bro, that's dirty.
facts.
That is dirty. He's blasting this terminus, bro, with all his might, bro. He's bought $20,000. He's gonna call it now. I might scalp the call. I'll front run his Telegram channel. You put 20K in something, you're gonna call it in your Telegram, innit?
Mm. That alchemy coin on Soul still holding up. It's at 500K. I thought it would have been toast by now.
There's a couple of decent coins on Soul right now. Crimeless.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, these four traders, bro, they actually hate Solana, you know. Bro, I'm looking at these translates with these Chinese tweets. They're
Bruh.
mad. Guy was like, I grew tired of listening to these I grew tired of listening to these Solana traders every day saying that they're making money.
They got beef.
We got FUD on Meme Rush already. Why am I getting flack for supporting Meme Rush version of Rebirth? Yesterday I bought the Meme Rush version of Rebirth. It's quite amused. I got staged by a dozen of people. At first, I was utterly baffled. It didn't seem like a big deal, dabbling in some crypto, but slowly it drew down that it might be inevitable. Yo, why do these Chinese guys speak so much? Bro, paragraphs, bro. For, for shady profits were being challenged by Meme Rush's systematic approach and naturally there's a price to pay for that. Let me explain the situation. What did
Didn't
he
you already
say?
explain it, bro?
Yo, the criticism mainly came down to 2 points. First, that I was maliciously diverted attention to the so-called version of Rebirth. The second, that I was hoarding a load of chips in Memush's internal market to pull some sort of conspiracy. Facts speak louder than words, so I'll share a screenshot of my Binance wallet to set things straight. Binance has all the data. I bought both versions of Rebirth. direct reason was that I felt Rebirth resonated with crypto's crowd mindset, especially after Binance threw in some subsidiaries following a big market dip, which created a sense of connection. I picked up 10 grand worth of the full version, and the market cap was around 10 million. After checking out the Rush version, which surged to 4 million before dipping back to 3 million, I thought it was cheaper and more transparent for corporate ties and conspiracies. So at 3 million, I snapped up $30,000 worth of Rush. After that, I shared a tweet about everyone chasing Rebirth because life's too rushed. A comment below told me I was a bit gobsmacked. So I sold my full Rebirth version for 2 grand profit, and I went to buy another $40,000 of the Rush version at a higher price, totaling $70,000. It's crystal clear. I'm neither some diversionary dog or part-time Rush internal conspiracy. Both accusations are absolute nonsense. So why are people trying to have a go at me? First of all, these niggas are whales, bro. The man was like, I'll test the water with 10. I'll grab 30. Nah, nigga, I'll get in
Then
at
he grabbed
40.
another 40.
Real G
Crazy.
shit, bro.
Crazy.
Wow. So that's why these coins are just flying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
First, some sort of
Literally, bro.
misunderstanding. Stemming from knowledge of facts above, plus aborts of actually, second, the root cause meme rush is disturbing. Meme rush is disrupting the entrenched interest of the old school coin issuing collectives, the traditional setup platforms, bots, fractures, well-oiled machine with profits neatly devved up. Retail investors had no edge and kept getting fleeced. Meme rush's launch directly tackles this unfair profit distribution, and those profiting from the old systems are the last ones to see meme rushes succeed. So I'm here, playing the fall guy, acting like a robot. Fucking hell, he's acting everyone. The strengths of meme rush is clear in my tweet, but there are some practical issues I'd like to flag Binance's leadership. Binance CZ, hey CZ. The Rush pool only launches at 1 million, which is much slower compared to external launches. It's like a race where runners doing 1 million and others doing 10 million, and then they say the 1 mil runner wins and gets called the OG, while the 10 mil runner gets slaughtered. That's clearly unfair. Suggestions: different launch methods for the same meme concept are inevitably well persist long term. Rush is definitely better for regular users in the long run, but it needs some persistence and fine tuning. Binance could explicitly give Meme Rush a higher, more credible alpha weighting since its data is more transparent and reliable, which would better protect genuine users. Also, improve user guidance and communication to give Meme Rush better wealth building opportunities, profit potential. Finally, I'd like to call on retail investors to band together and support Meme Rush, especially everyday users who access powerful tools or other launch squads. This long-term path to protect your own interest, I firmly believe Meme Rush will produce some cracking memes. Stay patient. Those who understand my concerns, those who don't wonder why I'm here after. Fucking hey,
God damn, this nigga wrote a whole book, bro.
bro. Anyone got this nigga's wallet, bro? $70,000, bro.
For real.
Well, I'm bothered about,
God
bro. Show me the alpha. Let me find
damn.
this coin. Guy bought 70 grand, yeah? This guy is fully reversing this terminus as well, the bastard. That's
Yeah, we need
CBA.
that wallet.
Rebirth, Binance Alpha, 70 grand you bought, yeah? Down here. I don't even see this guy, but 74,000. He's up 20K still. It's hard to even sell that much now, right? Surely. He's down 500,000. I'm gonna name him Exit Liquidity.
For real, bro. Your man is off.
So this guy turned $600 into 106 coin. Big Vice King.
There you go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Oh, man. Let's go.
That active look in his eye. Khamzat Chimaev at long last.
God bless. I love it.
10 days ago, and now he's fighting for the title.
Listen, it took me a minute to warm up to Marab.
Marab's cut. What do you know about Marab's cut?
The whole world knows about Marab's cut. He posted it. I mean, our guys are so dumb. It's next level unbelievable. And why the fuck would you want him to know that? Yeah. It is next level stupid. Some of these guys are so stupid. It's mind-boggling. It's a bad cut. Maybe he'll get some big-ass scissors and take the stitches out himself. And isn't he awesome? I think he's just fucking with me now, to be honest with you.
That's happened with Marab. Is there anything you guys do or can do to prevent that?
He's my mini Strickland without the mouth. What do you do? Yeah, and then the kissing in the back and standing up and walking away before the bell, that I have no idea. Marab does some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm very warm now. I love that mentality. He wants to be the first guy to ever, defend his title that many times in a year. If you look at what he's gone out and done, and
A meme coin going from 400 mil to 800 mil will make you more money than a meme coin going from 100k to 10 mil. I don't know, but it depends how much you got in it.
Healthy at McDonald's? Is that even possible? You'll be surprised. Yes. If I am traveling and I really have to eat at McDonald's, I would just order a few plain beef patties, garden salad or Caesar salad without the dressing, without the croutons, and their plain apple bag and maybe a water. That's your full nutrient-dense meal at McDonald's when you're out and about.
All right, let's check up on chat. Chat, what we saying, man? Talk to me. Marab's the GOAT. Deadass, but Marab's the GOAT, chat, bro. Seems like you can actually hold some of them. Yeah, bro, like B&B coins, bro, you can actually just hold them, innit? Or you can trade them at like larger market caps. I think Balls made like 10k yesterday just off just holding the larger market caps, bro. Like buying the dips super low, selling at the high. You could cook, bro. You could definitely cook.
I love B&B, bro.
Bro, literally,
My
bro.
generational cook's been on B&B, bro.
Literally, bro. Now I got the method, bro. Like, way less trades. I'm just waiting on the tweets. Alpha. I'll degen like a few here and there. Like, what's his gold?
All that new creation, hopping from coin to coin, that's just donation, bro. We're not donating money anymore.
Bro, I get
Just gotta
absolutely graped. I get graped on those pairs, bro.
For real, bro. Stay
Absolutely
calculated, wait for the right tweet, bro. Get a nice entry and hold.
Bro, literally. Oh, I like this. Some balance out for the gold. Degen.
Mm.
That always comes back here, doesn't it? It's just me and my gang. We have this Asian cat, Zudo. Zudno.
Mm. What's market cap? Oh, shit.
200K.
Okay.
Just a bench play like that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like playing these tweets and that way slower. Probably like 8 trades a day. But way
Mm-hmm.
more profitable. Even on Soul,
Facts.
like, bro, the last actual runner was a tweet from Solana. Do you know what I mean? Like actual decent runner.
Which one was that?
Chinese Solana. Responded in
Oh,
Chinese. Me and my gang. Make sure she comes in. Smoke. Have I been added back to Gem Hunters? What's Gem Hunters? Yeah, goals at a new all-time high, so there must be a meme related to it, right? Well, this didn't. This is
God. I should be making all-time highs every fucking day, bro.
gold was the real
Like every
runner of this
fucking
cycle.
day. Bro, I'm telling you. It's not stopping.
This guy's slow. The fuck? Oh, yeah, the car you rented on the 26th is due. Will you continue renting? Nothing ashes. The customers are doing. How can you trade Binance exclusive in the US? I think you just have to use Trust Wallet. I think you have to use Trust Wallet, bro. Anyone is on BNB since I started streaming? I made 2K, oh no, like 1.4K on Terminus. This one. Smoky guy got washed off this. It's just me and my game. But that's about it. Terminus ran. They sold bonding curve on it. It ran to about 1.4 million. Can I track you? Nah, no, I'm joking. I've got wallets that are for tracking. I've got a KOL wallet, so if you see that one, you can track that one. But I don't like being tracked. I feel like this guy, for example, bro, like, if you lose money, you get negative aura. That shouldn't really be the case, but it is. And sometimes I like to experiment, try different strategies. I'm still optimistic about BNB season returning, and is that BNB season still going? Nothing's changed. There's like 3 days ago we have Microtard hit 7 million. Yesterday, we had Rebirth. Rebirth still at 5 million. Like that just isn't on Solana. That doesn't exist on Solana. You don't get 5 million runners on Solana for a long time. We haven't had those level of runners since what, 2 months ago? Yeah, we haven't had that for a while. Wanna get a little break fast? Well, you know how fancy as well. Mango, fresh mango smoothie, bro. What do you say about Dust? Bro, I feel like Dust is played out. Oh, they've launched a gold. They've launched a gold.
It did? No more so? On BNB?
BNB, yeah. Probably try to catch a dip if there is one. I think that dip's already played out. 80K might have been a dip. Mr. Trench Cook. Here's a dip, maybe. What's the talk of the town on YouTube as well? Is everyone bearish?
A monster, and I want to talk about it. It's Caleb Maddox, the young entrepreneur, millionaire, sales guy, just got sued by the FTC. We're going to go over it. This smoke is way too much. Hold on one second. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I do feel like a Sith Lord or something for not doing more to stop this. Guys, FTC just sued Caleb Maddox and his business partner for something called Air AI, which is like this sales company where they would do all your calls for you, use the magic of promised, under-delivered, but unfortunately a lot of people left feeling completely scammed. So much to the point that even among a sea of overpromising by AI companies, the FTC literally sued them because they were causing losses of up to $250,000 for individual businesses. The complaint says Caleb and his company bilked consumers out of roughly $19 million over the course of a few years, according to the FTC. Now, huge news. But I want you to know, we knew Caleb's was a grifter a long time ago. He was on our radar not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 years ago. You can see us here having a debate with the, at the time, I guess he was 19 or something, the millionaire visionary, would call himself. And, you know, he was basically pitching back then something called the YTA method. And he made millions of dollars with that too. Listen, the kid could sell. Well, it turns out you can sell if you overpromise stuff. And basically that's exactly what he did. And, you know, he says even on this call, you know, if you bought his course, he was liable if you didn't basically succeed. He said it was our responsibility to make people succeed if they bought it. I'm going to play a clip from our little debate together back when me and Caleb were nothing but wee little pups, okay? And it was my chance to stop this man before he wreaked havoc on the world.
Then you call poor people passing over opportunities repeatedly. Poor people are passing over opportunities repeatedly.
I don't tell people on YouTube automation that it's their fault if they don't succeed. I don't tell people that.
You just tell poor people that.
But I will say, no. I say to everyone, if someone is a YTA, I believe they took advantage of the opportunity. It's our job to get them results. So I understand where you're coming from, but I guess everyone can't understand greatness. And I've always believed small-minded people will never understand big thinkers.
It's just your typical grifter slop, you know, believe in yourself hard enough, whatever. But the core thing that he says there is, look, if you sign up to his YTA method, it's his responsibility to make you successful. But follow up, a few short months later after that call, he went ahead and emailed me. And he said, hi, Coffee, hope life is treating you well. I'm shooting you a message because I'd like to do a live stream with you in the middle of the week. He said he wanted to make a public confession about the YTA. He has nothing to pitch. Then he gave me a title sample, 18-year-old millionaire's public confession. This was my chance. I could have had the confession from the man back then. I tell him to be even more specific, and he says, basically, I want to explain why we have practically shut down selling YTA and processed $1.5 million in refunds. I want to retract some things I said in the previous interview and come clean. I respond, I'm fair enough. I'm down to hear you out. When's good for you? And then I followed up and I got no response. The window had closed. But that wasn't even my last chance to talk to Caleb, because again, on November 2022, 2 years later, he asks if I'm open to having a call this week. He only needs 10 minutes. I respond, what's it about? No response, okay? But I could have followed up. Maybe I could have reached the guy, okay? I could have fixed him. Now that all brings us to 2024, 2025, when Air AI gets released. This is a chatbot where Caleb Maddox was behind it and basically promised that, you know, they could do sales calls with their AI. And it was wildly overpromised and under-delivered for people. But here's a basic part of the demo that I want to show you real quick.
Tesla Motors. How's your day going so far?
It's going pretty good, my man. How about yourself? And you said from Tesla, right? It's the car company?
Yeah, that's right. I'm calling from Tesla Motors, the car company.
So that's the basic idea. It's a chat bot where you buy their license and it'll handle all your sales calls. That was kind of the pitch. That was kind of the idea. And now to be clear, a lot of companies are trying to do this. What made Caleb Maddox and his goons different is that they were claiming that their AI technology can have full 10 to 40 minute long conversations that sound like a real human with infinite memory, perfect recall, and can autonomously take actions across 5,000 applications and do the entire job of a full-time agent without having to be trained, managed, or motivated. To do this, you had to get the Air AI Access card. Now, in a twist that will surprise almost no one, this conversational AI really didn't work. The FTC alleges the conversational AI
People actually use this AI. Someone said it's Elon detained. Chat, is Elon detained? I don't know. Has he gone G mode again? He disappeared again?
AI technology was never available, and that you had to instead build this like long tree of decisions for the AI to take in order to actually make it work, saying that getting the conversational AI to function at all times requires a substantial time commitment where consumers must pre-script answers for every potential question, making it nearly impossible to use. Now, in addition to that, they had a twist to the whole offer where instead of like using the technology, guess what? You could also sell the technology to other people because of course you could. So they said you could have a license which would allow you to use and resell the world's most sophisticated conversational AI. They claim that you could get up to $1 million per month, saying that it could even be $10 million a month paid out to you. I mean, they were just making wild claims left and right. This is what Caleb Maddox was sort of known for before. But of course, this time there was a problem because as we said previously, Caleb Maddox said, oh yeah, I had to refund a lot of people for the YouTube automation method that didn't really work like it was supposed to. And according to Caleb, he needed to make a confession for it.
Oh wow, BitLord said he's detained. Where's the coin? What's the coin called? He graduated yet? I didn't even see it. Let's check. So BitLord says Elon's detained. I wouldn't really trust BitLord as a potential news source. His title literally says ADHD with mild autism.
Apps such as Pump.fun for financial gain. A ban imposed by the site's developers after a series of alarming incidents has now been lifted. Correspondent Nate Ford shows us what's going on today.
Nah, I think it's just engagement farming.
But in addition to that, now Air AI is struggling with the same similar idea. Consumers signed contracts offering a refund for, quote, any reason at all. They called it the industry's boldest guarantee. Within 6 months of joining the program, the client will have used Air AI to generate revenue equal or double to the initial cost of the Air Access card. If not, the client will have the option to cancel their Air Access and forgo the Air platform, where they will be refunded the initial cost. Now, we actually have a refund documenting some of this refund experience. This guy kind of explains what it was actually like.
If for any reason you're not happy with the service,
Sounds like you definitely be asleep still on wedding day. Okay.
And the shower was like a it's like an open room, so like the shower's right there. I'm like, everyone needs to leave, and there's some people like eating, there's like some kids running around. I was just like,
That was cute. Really? Apparently, Elon's been detained, and Fox News is
Service to
saying that
refund your
the Ponzi
deposit
scam.
and buy back your agency. It has been an excruciating process. And basically, he's telling me that, yes, he wants to refund the deposit, they don't have the money. And this is funny because he's telling me that they need the money to run the business day to day.
So yes, you heard that right. This guy tried to actually get a refund from Caleb Maddox. It took weeks to get a response. Finally, he gets a response that we'd love to refund you, but we have too many expenses. We can't. We literally can't refund you. So yeah, it's a money back guarantee unless they've already spent your money. So yeah, that's basically the grotesque story. They promised a bunch of things and lied about them. You're not actually going to get the conversational AI. You're actually not going to get your refund in many cases. And that's what the FTC alleged.
Gets 500,000 views on this.
But the part where I really felt like I let people down, okay, is that not only did I call this guy out a long time ago, I probably could have gone harder. I could have maybe gotten the millionaire confession, the 18-year-old millionaire confession, and I didn't. But also, I knew about Air AI being kind of a con for a while, and I even messaged Caleb Maddox about it to try to start to cover it. Unfortunately, as things happen, you know, things get piled up on your plate, and I just basically didn't get around to it. I mean, that's the bottom line. Here's my message to him. I share my skepticism, the accusations, and I didn't do it, guys. I didn't. I don't know what can I say. I just want to put this out there. I let Caleb, the millionaire grifter, slip through my fingers, and the guy has just gone on to continue to overpromise and underdeliver. Listen, I
don't even know what this shit is.
I hope Caleb gets his life together.
Please tell something about dust. I want to load a bag. I think it's the bottom of dust. I mean, bro, like, maybe, I don't know. Like, look, the thing is with dust,
together because
so like, I actually have this on my watch list. So, if we want to look at dust, we got to look at majors as a whole, because dust is a major, right? Firstly, so the top holders of dust have all started selling. So like, you're on like the third or fourth wave of a token. Like, if we actually just purely look at the token price, you have this first wave, which is like raw speculation. Even I was in this wave, right? I think I brought a bunch. I bought $6,000 worth and didn't really do much. I bought way too high, right? Then you have this break of the trend here, okay? And then you have your second wave. Now, like, if we're talking about buying dust, this was probably the best time to buy it, right? You have this breakout point right here. You know, and we literally, as soon as we broke out, it went insane. Right? Goes up another 4x, maintains this uptrend, and then blasts back up to 20 million, as high as 34 million. You know, now we're not in that buying wave, right? We're in the wave of like every single person that's ever held it is exiting the coin. You know, it's like this is wave one, and this is wave two. You're not gonna get a wave three, in my opinion, for this meme coin. You know, you want to be looking at tokens like, you know, maybe Palu, for example. You know, Palu's had its big first initial run up. You know, it's at a good level now. Again, it kind of reminds you of dust, right? When dust broke that downtrend, could put something like this. you know, then yeah, this is probably gonna have another run up. Gonna be 4 or 5x. Yeah, you want to look at BNB holder, right? For example, BNB holder, right here, it had its first major run. Okay, now I can't believe the guy's actually holding. Why are we running tokens to 100 million and the guy's holding an Ethereum? I have no clue why we're running that. Right? We see BNB holder, right? Again, a similar thing. It's probably going to break up again. I don't know because he holds an ETH. So I don't think BNB are going to want to list that. You can't hold an Ethereum and put a BNB plaster on it and say the thing. Four is look at how strong 4 is. You know, 4 is one of the strongest that we have, right? 4's been an extremely good chart to trade, you know. So again, these are probably the tokens where you want to look at. And you always want to look at the volume. If you're looking at buying a dip on a token, you want to look at the volume. You go to 24 hours on 4, it's had $52 million of volume. 52 million, right? That's a token that is probably going to do well in the long term. Over here, you're looking at these tokens, they're doing $1 million. So it's not really that good. Even for Priceless had 1, 2, even had a third wave. Pretty much done now, in my opinion. Mars Coin, probably done. Milk Dragon. I also think Milk Dragon. Actually, Milk Dragon might actually have a wave too. If you look in here, it's finding support around previous all-time high. This might be a good dip to buy. Right here for Milk Dragon. 6x back to all-time high. There's also Hakimi somewhere. This Labubu's done. Yepe, right? James wins Crime Coin. Maybe he gets another wave back from 2. Right, so these are the type of ones you want to look for. It's still got $1 million of volume, quite low. Actually, only $500 of volume in the last 5 minutes. So yeah, I would work backwards. Like in terms of buying dips, I look backwards from the high volume tokens and then go from there, personally. Free Elon might run on Sol. Maybe, but it's not official news. So it's probably a front run if he actually did get arrested. Maybe. Right now, I'm still happy. I'm happily being patient. Well, still happily being patient. There was a good dip here from 40 to 200. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Ty? Yo, this free Elon is for real or this scam?
I think it's law, bro.
Bullshit?
I think it's bullshit.
I don't know. I already took 60% of my bag.
He's
I'm
a
just leaving
young
40% to see what happens.
What market cap is it?
It's, it has just hit 200 and I was at 167.
Yeah, I think it's Lob Tech.
My entry was 30K. Who's the person that tweeted? Is that his friend?
Nah, it's just a random guy on Twitter.
This should be like at 3 mil right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's Lob Tech, innit?
Alright.
Gold fully reversed, chat.
But I'm gonna just leave 2 soul in there, 3 soul, just in case.
Kid. I mean, he started out as a young kid and he's kind of grown up into this grifter world. Now I guess he's older, maybe 20 something, 23 or something. But ladies and gentlemen, the pattern has not changed, whether it's YouTube automation or it's Air AI. Caleb Maddox is still over-promising, under-delivering. I want to get the word out there so the next time it happens, people will see this coming. And yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to report on this scam, express my own disappointment with myself for not catching it sooner. Given that this guy's been on my radar forever, all I can say is we've been like ships in the night several times. You know, just the confessions almost happened and they didn't, but now you know. Now you know. We almost got the millionaire, 18-year-old millionaire public confession, guys.
I've known a lot of those athletes where, you know, the Dominic Cruzes, Ronda Rouseys, these types, they're not giving an inch. If they're losing in the rule set that I said as a coach, they'll flip the game board over and change the rules and do something that's illegal because they want to win. I had a really hard time with grappling with mentally, and
But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in at the start of this stream, I made a full tutorial on exactly how I made $15,000 yesterday. Turning a new leaf. Okay, it's the start of a new era. And we're going to be making some bread on these trades. Rewind the video to the start, or you can wait till later. Right now, I am trading way less. So as you've seen, normally we're going in on new pairs, this coin, that coin, this is at 10K, this is at 15, this is at 30, Jack's in, Copsy's in, this wallet's in. Now, I'm not trading those coins. I'm mainly trading bonded coins. So I normally stream about 4 hours a day, mainly focused on tutorials and stuff like that. So if you're on this stream, just ask questions, learn. If you need any help, I'll try to help you with stuff. So chat, ask some questions if you want to ask questions. It could be about anything that you might need help with, and I'll be able to help you guys out with it as best that I possibly can. Right now, we've got about 30K in the account on this one and 5K in the other account. We have 5K in this account. So we're working it up bit by bit. I do think I can push this account to 200K with this strategy. I do genuinely think, as long as we're consistently getting the tweets and playing them right risk management, we can get to 200K probably by the end of this month, providing that the volume stays up. It is Q4. We're only 16 days in of the 90 days. So how many days have we got left? 80 something, 75. 74 days left. So we've got plenty of time left. In crypto, fucking A. You only need to catch, in my opinion, 2 or 3 runners that go to 10 mil or above. You're so Gucci. Lucky thing about BNB is some of these coins go to 100 million, etc. Wow, BI off video in training session. I have no clue what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Strategy, bro. Yeah, so I'll briefly go over it, but I'm going to have a YouTube video going out on it today, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay. Basically, I'm mainly playing the tweets right now from CZ because they tend to get the most volume. You know, if we look at all of these coins, like, for example, gold is not getting crazy volume. It might do, but it's not right now. Okay. Zhao Yu, okay, the fake do, it's not getting crazy volume. Terminus actually bonded after a day. So that's something interesting to look at, after 3 days actually. But then you look at things like Rebirth. Rebirth right now, insane volume. Okay, still doing $34 million of volume in a day. That's 10 times more than its market cap. And still rose from 2 million to 4 million at all-time highs. This thing was sat at 12 million, and they did it on 2 tokens because obviously it had Binance Alpha and it also had the original. So you see there's 2 rebirth tokens. One's at 3.8, the other's actually sat at 5. Okay, and both went to over 10 million. 2 tokens, the same law, same narrative, they're basically different platforms, 10 million. You're not getting that on any other launchpad. You're not getting that on Sol at all. Okay, these things would have been grinded down to absolute piss zero, and you'd be getting P&L screenshots of 17 multi-wallet traders. Right? This is extremely good. And both of these were from tweets. If you look at the tweet, it was simply from a CZ tweet, which was in the AM for my time, simply speaking about the refunds, right? So any of these tweets, they're getting the most volume for now. That tends to be where it is. It could change, right? For example, if we go into an ICM meta, if we go into a TikTok meta, if we go back into a live stream meta, those things can change. But for now, this is the meta which I think has the highest risk to return ratio, right? If I'm trying to bid some Chinese meme, I don't even know how funny it is. I don't know what the law is. If I'm trying to bid a Du Yang post, again, I don't know how funny it is. I don't know what the law is. Okay, and they tend to be toppers. Even if they run to 1 mil, 2 mil, they top out and go to 0. And most of them, don't even breach 100K, 200K. And these guys, they don't like buying what the Western KOLs are in. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of looking at now, is just playing these. And you can see yesterday it played out very, very well. 15,000. I was actually down about 3K before going up plus 14. Okay, so it was actually plus 16 in one trade. Okay, you can see anytime I've deviated from this strategy, it's been a loss. Even on my main wallet, this one here is a big loss because I've been deviating from the strategy. But now this is what I'm going to be sticking with. And playing them well. You see, because a lot of times, like let's say Zoo under, right? I might be bullish on it, and then I see it come down here. I'm supporting the floor here. Yeah, we get a nice 2x. So then we roll over again, supporting the floor, and we never get that volume injection from whales to drive it, right? And 9 times out of 10, again, this could still run, but 9 times out of 10, you're not getting that volume injection. So it ends up being a situation where you end up taking a big loss, right? For example, like Brody here. Where is he? If you look at this trader, he's a very good trader. He's made a lot of money. But if you look at this trader, Smokey, okay, his top trades right now are simple. It's 4 over here. And that's pretty much it, right? The rest of them are in a loss. Now, these, in my opinion, I don't reckon he needed to take a loss on these. But 4 is obviously tweet play, viral, main runner. Okay, and if you look at any of the losses that he's taken, they're all from these weird ass memes like S&C 6900, it lost 60K, Phil 24K, this one 15, 20s, Terminus 20, 20, 20, 20, bunch of 5Ks, and they're just random coins, right? The volume isn't hitting these coins. They're going for the tweet plays. And if this guy adapted the same way I'm adapting right now to the tweet plays, he would make a lot more money, in my opinion. Because the tweet plays are still getting volume to this day. Right? If, let's say you brought in at 3 mil, you're at least back to break even because it's still getting $34 million of volume in the past 24 hours, right? Even in the past hour, we've done $500,000. Past 6 hours, we've done 2.5 million, right? There are people actively trading these coins, but they don't want to touch the other coins for some reason, right? So, yeah, that's kind of my opinion. Now, obviously, you have the random runners. Let's say Shizu, right? This might do extremely well. But I think it's much more easier and clearer to see these types of tokens when you're not distracted by all of the other thousands of different narratives that there is, If Elon Musk is working for my bags, I don't have to rely on any KOL to show them because Elon's shilling them, That's the reason why Elon stuff I do well. So I might make a lot less trades, but the trades that I do make, I'm going to have a lot more conviction with them. If we look at Irena, for example, Irena, as far as I know, was one of the last major runners that we had on Solana. Like if we're talking about clear PVE runner, it was Justice for Arena. That was the last one. And that was a chart which you could have played all day, right? Now, yes, it's not the best narrative. It's not a good thing. I also do think it might be a bit of a psyop. But in terms of the actual meme coin, if you look on the hourly, like look at that chart. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Blast off. Right? In the course of a day. So like if you're like, okay, cool, this has been tweeted by Elon, it's going viral, this is the chart I want to focus on, and you just charted it out, you know, you go from 700K to 8 million in a day. So you could have gone from 2 grand to 80 grand. And if you held it out, you had true conviction, 270 grand. You know, these are proper winners, you know? Same thing for most other coins. So yeah, that's personally my thoughts. So yeah, classed out, man. I'm alive, full mind for the next training, top level, 7 mil. You got this, bro. You got this. Your wallet on the GMGN, why don't you explain the 100K loss? I haven't lost 100K. I'm down like 60. Yeah. Down like 60. But again, that's personally because I've been deviating from my strategy. Right? So the only trades I've lost money on is these types of coins. You have to remember, like, I'm in a position where I'm always gonna have great amounts of money. And I'm grateful to be able to lose more money than other people will ever make, you know? But when it comes to testing things, I like to test different things and try different things out and experiment. Okay. I tried the new pairs, find the tweets, get in. And it was a case of like Cowboys just getting in, holding all the supply, and then there's not much money on the table for me. I tried the the animal coins and the good narratives, which I can see, and they would die out. Like I had Mars coin here. I lost $2,000 on Mars coin, right? I literally brought it after the rug here at the floor, and we just continued to capitulate. We'd run up, we nuked. First of all, I seen the play. I was like, okay, Binance exclusive, first CTO. This is the same thing. It's literally the same play as TST, not TST, same play as 4, right? Rug and CTO on Binance exclusive. They're gonna list it, right? Got in, no motion all day. I wake up the next day, it's at 2 million. Goes from 2 million. Oh, I think I've got food. Sorry. 1 sec, I got food. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, so yeah, look, these coins, they're hard to predict. They're hard to run because you're basing this on basically somebody else calling the coin. It won't run until somebody actually calls it. Is that right? This is the one. Like this 2K here would have been 100K at the top, right here. But you can't play that. Whereas I know if I get into a tweet, for example, that I can run with something like that. You know? And if I just stick to that, then I won't take losses on other coins. These coins, I can DJ on them $100, $200, no problem. Do I have specific settings for Uzento? Not really. I mean, I only use, what's this? Foreigner's Life on Binance. No, not really. I don't have any specific settings. Let me make my food. And we'll get to it. What are you guys saying in the VC anyway? VC is super quiet, man. I forgot to put myself on mute. Any of you guys in gold? Gold coin?
I just opened up my GMGN for the first time in months. I'm getting used to it again, sorting everything out.
I got the method, bro. Trust.
I'm here, bro. Building.
Ryan, did you sell?
Yeah, I did, man. I sold for low profit. I'm gonna.
Thank God, bro.
It's just really nothing to trade right now. It's just so dead. The whole market is. Yeah, I sent you a couple images of some charts that Kapoor did that I asked him to do.
Is there a way to find out if that guy's still short?
I asked Lucky because he's doing the research on that. He said last he said he's not. I don't think he's awake yet, but the last that he said was where is it?
Back at 192 now.
Yeah, dude, it could go. So if you look at the chart that Kapoor did, and he wrote to me, he said, "What did he say to me?" Oops, where is it? He said if it doesn't hold 188, it's going to fall to 166.
I think BTC goes to 95. I think BTC goes to
What do you think it's going to? 95?
95 to 97, bro.
I could see that happening.
Point of control. Massive shakeout. And then final bit of boring.
I looked at the liquidation heat maps a little bit ago, and there's a lot of longs right now.
Yeah, because everyone just got liquidated and went long again and get liquidated again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's some whales I follow on Twitter. Like Crypto went long again. It's up 500,000 already. It's like low key. They're probably going to try to get that position.
There's $369 million at 109,511 that's sitting there waiting to get liquidated. So they're probably going to dip below that. That's not far off.
Yeah, and
there's a bunch of shorts.
That's the
There's
issue.
a bunch of shorts
That's
at
the issue.
116.
Like, you know they're not going to let the shorts get it easy either. Both ways are going to get it.
Well, the liquidations for shorts is at 116. 116, 300.
Yeah, shorts will probably be on high leverage. Longs will be on
Yeah, I
low
wish
leverage.
they had a. Yeah. It's pretty even though on longs and shorts.
Well, I just can't wait to execute that Crypto long, man.
Right? You mean the short?
Deep in the bear market, but I'm going to be long.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What do I think
Dude,
about
everyone shorted Aster at 155. Damn.
That's just a hard coin to short there, man. Got Binance behind it.
Yeah, but it went to 126 today.
I'd rather short some like shitty altcoin.
Damn, well, a lot of people shorted it last night, it looks like, because that's right where it was. It was 152, 153.
I'd rather short like XRP.
Yeah, I would too.
But bro, like that liquidation showed us, bro. All these altcoins are fake, bro. They're worse than memes.
I mean, all of crypto is fake. All the stock market's fake.
Fuck. The actually stock market as well.
All of it is. Damn, everyone's long on ENA.
It's like all fake bots. That's insane.
Is what bots?
Literally like fake bots. That's
It
why the
could be.
market, whenever it goes up, it always goes up at the same time, down at the same time. Everything, every chart.
It's definitely something fishy.
How do you see the longs and shorts on an asset?
Just go to CoinGlass.
Go to liquidation heat map.
Yeah, liquidation heat map on CoinGlass.
This one. There you go, bro.
Damn, I wish I shorted the Astra last night. It's a huge move. Wow.
What?
Everyone shorted BNB at 1375, 1377, and 1386. Holy shit, that's a lot of shorts.
I will get squeezed, man. BNB moves with Bitcoin. If you notice, like Bitcoin starts shifting up, BNB is always the first to there. It never really dips as
Yeah,
heavy.
I see that.
It's literally like Bitcoin.
I wasn't even thinking I should have shorted BNB when it was all the FUD around it. There's definitely not a lot of longs on BNB, that's for sure. That's weird. I guess because that all-time highs almost.
Yeah.
This situation feels a little bit different than the other dips, so doesn't it?
What do you mean by a dip? What? The liquidation?
It feels like it's gonna last longer than the previous dips.
Yeah, but it fucks up the whole market. It's worse than FTX.
Oh, it's worse than anything.
Fucked up the entire market.
The
I was even
market
saying
cap
like
of the crypto market went down by $750 trillion or $750 billion.
I was even saying
The
like
market caps.
imagine if it extends, like they just drag out the cycle now.
Yes. It's gonna take a while to come back.
It's good for meme coins though.
Dr. Crypto, you still leaving your long open on Sol at 191?
Man, where's it at now? 192?
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well. You gotta shit. Unless this
Damn,
thing
all I
just
had to do was go short instead of long today. That was so dumb.
I'm good though, because I got a second account. I shorted it at 195.
Oh, nice.
But I did your 40x thing, so it was clean.
My cat is freaking Have some chicken. Some chicken sausages.
I think we got mud, bro. I'm gonna go. Like, it's gonna take a minute. Like 1 a.m.
I haven't seen this low volume in a while.
What, in the markets?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only a low vol on new pairs, bro. Like,
No, I'm talking about the like on Bitcoin and on Solana, on all the big guys. The volume's like ass.
yeah, it's weird, right? For Thursday as well. What the fuck is Big Cousin? We've already got a Big Cousin, no? This might be a banger. There's loads of Big Cousins, bro. Why are we sending this one? Fuck it. Oh, hey, he's tweeting. Hey, he is tweeting. Okay, we have motion. Binance footers have stooped to new lows. 21 billion outflows is blatantly wrong. Binance had $4 billion in inflows over 24 hours.
Jesus.
This is a device that gets revenge on scammers.
Thank you for calling tech support. You're talking with Alex Randall. How can I help you?
Alex, this is the second time in 10 days that all kinds of bells and whistles are going off on my laptop.
Oh.
So somebody's monkeying around with my account again.
It's linked to a scammer system, and when it lights up, it means their computer is online. But hit this button, and their computer is forced to shut down. Now, we can attach this to any scammer we want. So who did we choose?
I'm not talking to people. I don't like
Meet Kevin. We first talked to him last year during Kai Cenat's Mafia Fun event. Fast forward to this year, and we're hand-delivering the button to Kai so he can get some revenge and settle the score on that racist scammer.
That's one of one. That's probably the craziest thing somebody has ever made me, right?
So with our button in tow, we set off for LA.
The way you whip that around.
But we did realize something. Having a box filled with wires and chips attached to a button where we can't really explain what it does, that seems a bit suspicious.
If you need any assistance, now would be a great time to let one of your flight attendants know, especially that with your carry-on luggage.
What is that, sir?
What is that? Fortunately, despite our suspicious box of electronics, we managed to get through.
If anyone's trading on Binance exclusive, GoPex looks pretty good. These guys were brought with size. What the fuck? What's this guy do?
All right. CZ and what's her face? Yeehee seem to be both active. Let's catch a cook.
You know what's about to happen, innit? You see that as well, innit? Dubai time. The Arabs
Yeah.
are up.
Yes, sir.
Big cook on a big cook. Let's check this. Track and bone.
To the airport without too many issues.
Another day, another trip, messing with people on the planes and hacking Kaisenat.
But now it's time for the real work. We got about 3 hours and a lot to do. Number one, of course, being get to the mansion that Kai was hosting Mafiathon in. We predicted something like this might happen, so we made it so that we should be able to remotely debug it even after we hand it over. That means later on, we're gonna have another opportunity to see it in action. Plus, the button isn't the only reason we're here. Number one was to get access to his system.
Hold on, is this what I think it is? Whoa, nothing to say. Nothing to say. We're just production, okay?
And number two, of course, is to mess with scammers. Now, last year, we learned that Kai is actually pretty good at this, so let's see if he can do it again.
Alright, when you came the last Mafiathon, bro, I enjoyed that so much. So I'm ready to go ahead and get into it again.
Yeah, we had a good time, man. It was
What country did we do? We did Jamaica.
Yep.
And what, India?
We got a couple guys from India. The other thing, by the way, I have a present for you.
For me?
Yes. So,
Why? Milky milkshakes in the tank is appreciated.
All right. So we've been working on this for a while. I know it looks kind of janky, but this is a button, and it connects to the Wi-Fi here. You remember Kevin from last time?
Kevin?
I'm not talking to people. I don't like.
What? Oh, he did call me something. Yeah, he did. Kevin did call me something crazy.
So we found Kevin, we hacked his computer, and now you are going to have control over his computer whenever you want. So when this is on, you can push this button and shut his computer down, all the way in India.
Oh my gosh! At any time of day.
Any time of the day, as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi. So you're
like real life watchdogs. That's one of one. So that's probably the craziest thing somebody has ever made me, right? I get paintings, I get drawings, I get all that type of stuff, but shutting down somebody else's computer is insane.
I figured we'd call some guys out of India, mess with them a little bit, have a little bit of fun.
All right, so we go to India first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our first guy is a classic PayPal refund scammer. He wants to connect to our computer, make it seem like he gave us too much money as a refund, and then ask for it back, even though he never gives us anything in the first place.
What's a new AI virtual assistant? In Byte Dance. Byte Dance, that's a shit law. Fuck is Byte Dance? What do you mean Binance?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, how you doing, PayPal? I'm trying to fix my PayPal account.
Yes, you're trying to cancel your order, right?
Yes. I'm trying to put Bitcoin.
Now, this is a warm-up round, so Kai stays mainly on script. At least until the scammer makes a big mistake while guiding Kai with what to type.
Then you as a uniform?
Yes, you as a uniform, the E.
Damn, I need to get with the program then. If you don't own any meme coins, you're not a crypto native. CZ says gonna buy some memes. Oi.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
I hope he just posts a meme, bro. I hope he posts a meme today. If he posts a meme on the timeline, oh Lord.
Bro, how are they running this fucking big cousin when there's a fucking 100 big cousins narrative, bro?
Yeah, see it, the one like 350, right?
Yeah. Have a little community. For one member. It's an NFT collection. What the fuck is this? They got an NFT collection with one member. I love BNB, bro. NFT collection, one member, 300k market cap. Well, CZ starts buying memes and we'll go in for a ride. Andy Leanne. Asia Crypto. B&B or Soul Memes.
As an elephant?
No, not E, man. It's I as in indigo.
Excuse me. Did you just call me a man? I'm a ma'am. I'm a man.
Oh, you're a man.
How dare you?
So, man.
How dare you? Yes. I'm calling you to help me with my PayPal, and you're gonna call me a ma'am. I'm trying to help you.
Okay, do one thing. After pressing the window, press the letter Q.
Can you say sorry?
Do you see?
Say sorry, Papi.
Shut up, Papi.
Damn! Damn! He said, shut up, man. Wow, okay.
With warm-up over, it's time to move to a larger group of PayPal scammers. Now, keep in mind, Kai's pretending to be a girl here, and this guy, he's a bit sus.
No, you put me on speaker. And while talking. Thank you for calling support. This is Harry. How can I help you today?
Yes, how are you doing? I'm calling in concerns of a Bitcoin purchase.
Okay.
For $300.
And what happened with that, ma'am?
Yes.
Is there any problem with that?
Yes. Apparently, there's something wrong where, like, my money is being held up.
Great, ma'am. We are going to cancel it.
Thank you so much. Oh my, I was so concerned.
No worries. Do you use WhatsApp on your iPhone?
Can I call you Papi or no?
Sure, why not? But this is the recorded line. Tell me, do you use WhatsApp on your phone?
I use it from time to time.
Is it installed on your phone right now?
Yes, it is. You can call me sexy.
Sure, sexy. You'll be on the line. Let me call you on your WhatsApp, okay? Just be on the line.
At this point, someone at the call center must have overheard what's going on, because suddenly, a more senior scammer jumps in and tries to validate us.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's very slow. And this number is not registered with your WhatsApp. So confirm me the number that is registered with your WhatsApp.
Okay. Let me load my WhatsApp. My number is 9.
Yeah, that is the number that we are talking on. You need to confirm me the WhatsApp number.
Why are you being so difficult? That's my cell.
Yes, and we are talking on your cell phone number. So if you want to cancel the
my number.
If you really want to cancel,
my number is 9.
To me first of all.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you need to listen to me when I'm speaking to you, okay?
Oh, okay.
Stop playing the game.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Stop playing the game.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, play games with me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not playing games.
You think I'm stupid like Harry? You can fool Harry, but you can't fool me.
My number is 911. I know where you at. I know where you live. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Scammer! I'm gonna catch you! You're in Kokata! You're in Kokata right now!
Are you in Park Circus?
You're in
Guys, I'm not giving you my wallet address, bro. Niggas don't even buy that much after me, bro. If people start agreeing to buy minimum $1,000 after, I'll start giving them my wallet. Till then, it's a waste time.
Kokata, we are going to find you. I will find you. I will find you and I will catch you. Oh, we know where you at. Stay on the phone.
We're bringing cyber police.
Stay on the phone. We got cyber police on. That was good. That was good.
Oh, I don't understand why they're running Big Cousin when there's 100 Big Cousins. It's got 300 holders, 400k market cap. Wales? Oh, bundle. Oh, it's a bundle, is it now? Ew. 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 When are they gonna let go of the bundle? What's your guys' thoughts on Big Cousin?
Right, that's probably enough India. So now we're gonna be moving to Jamaica. Our new targets are pretending to be
So it's crazy how nothing's going from the tweet. Yeah, there has to be like in the tweet. Bro, I swear, bro, I need to learn how to do my buttons correctly on my t-shirt, bro. In the tweet, there has to be like something that can be created as a meme from the tweet. So like this is more suspense that he's gonna buy current memes, right? Not that like to make a new meme. To be honest, someone could have devved like CZ buy this. The whole goal of the coin is for CZ to buy it. I don't know.
Publishers Clearinghouse. Essentially, they claim you won a major sweepstakes, and to get your winnings, you have to give them a quote-unquote claimer's card, which is just one of these scratch cards you can load with money.
Do you want any of the Jamaican guys at all?
Yes, take me to Jamaica. Let's go to Jamaica!
Now, fortunately, the first guy we're going to be talking to is an absolute goober.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, this is Mr. Todd Gilmore.
Yes, I am ecstatic right now because I have just won the lottery. So I'm just trying to reclaim my award. I'm so happy right now.
And could you validate your first and last name?
Yes, Reginald James.
Well, sir, the only thing I see on file here, which is required for you, is for you to obtain your 2 claimers card today. It's going to be costing you $1,000, sir.
$1,000?
That's right, which
And
is
is it
going to
the
be
only way?
reimbursed. This is going to be reimbursed to you on your delivery date, sir. Also with your $7.5 million.
This is Jake really farming on X. Who's Jake? Which Jake? Did your GMGN update for cashback? We have cashback? There's cashback. This is penny. $1. Where's the cashback? What, this? I got $50. Credits? Where's the cashback? Creator rewards. What are creator rewards? Is this it? Creator rewards? No. Claim free soul. Claim. And referral. Claim. No. Where's the cashback? So say I don't have it. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. Did you see it online? That people were saying that they don't have it.
Please check. And your $10,000.
Oh my God, son, give me all. I'm a millionaire. I'm $7.5 million. Son, we gonna get out the hood, son. Oh my God, son, we leaving out the hood. So, sir, thank you, sir. Oh my God, sir, thank you. God bless you. Oh my, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much because, you know, man, my life been hard. My life been hard. My friends. I've been living on a day to day. I'm in low income places right now. I don't even have a house. I have 10 kids. I do. I have 10 kids, and nobody knows this, but I had to go. I had to get my money some way, somehow. Hello.
Listen, you go down to the store right now, sir, and get these 2 cards, all right? And what kind of car you got there with you?
Oh, it's a nice Honda. It's a Honda. I got a nice Honda, 2008 Honda. I've been having it for
Okay, let me know when you're in. Let me know when you're
Alright,
in the
there's
car.
Andy,
Okay,
meme
let me
coin
grab my keys
officer.
right now. Okay, I'm heading to my car now. I'm closing my door. Okay, I'm heading to my car.
Nah, what a good meme.
I'm in my car. Hello?
You're in your car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, start up that Honda.
Okay.
Blow the horn for me.
Huh?
Blow the horn.
Okay.
You cannot trick me. You're playing games, man. Get off.
You got me. You got me. You're going to jail. Hey, brother, I'm not going to lie, brother. You got me with the car engine and the Honda. I ain't going to lie. You got me. Hey, matter of fact, I'm going to just let your ass go, bro. I know that was pretty good, but.
Todd Gilmore isn't the only pissed off PCH scammer we're going to be calling.
Thank you for calling. No, may I help you?
Okay, let me pull up the stream really quickly and see. It looks like he's not in the stream right now, so we're just gonna have to wait till we fly back home and get to the office to see if we can get the button working. But I want to give a big shout out to AnyDesk
So they
for at
hacked
least
him.
giving us the
AnyDesk. They hacked on AnyDesk.
chance or the opportunity to get this thing going again.
So afterwards, we get on the plane, fly home, and then a few days later, we figure out the next phase of our plan.
So
Oh, fuck off.
we have access to Kai's
Fuck
computer.
off,
right
they
now.
reversed it.
And what I want to do is, like in the Matrix when the white rabbit is talking to
Yeah.
Neo at the beginning, the prompt comes up.
Yeah, you want to have that little text, like it types in text.
Yeah. So
No
it's a
way.
prompt that comes up with like the black back, kind of like Geek Typer.
Yeah.
But it's us typing to him messages like, "Hello, Kai. This is White Rose," like all the stuff. And then he goes over to the button, he pushes it, and then Kevin's computer gets shut down on our side and we'll be able to show everybody.
We'll break down what that looks like in just a second, but first, we still don't know if our button's even gonna work. Now, the best way to tell is by the lights the button is programmed with. To make sure it's actually live, we send a signal for the lights to turn.
Yes! Yes! It works!
I'm overriding
we
the
gotta
device
make sure
for now.
though. We gotta make sure that when he pushes it, it does the spinny thing, and then because that was just
It will.
Okay.
Yes! This is me toggling it manually.
We mess this up. It's Knight's fault.
I just want to say.
So we loaded our program and waited for them to come back.
We're still.
Is that the pool?
Lamping.
Yeah, I think they're going back the way they came.
All right. Go back and sit down and talk with the chat. Oh, I hear him. Oh, okay.
Let's go,
here we
baby.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chat.
Hey, they're talking on the stairwell. Yeah, that's exactly.
So keep in mind, what you're looking at right here is Kai's screens on his main computer. You can see his OBS here and our program on the other monitor. But for whatever reason, Kai doesn't seem to notice anything. Well, at first.
Go, type to him again.
So you would say explode with the mother 100.
There, typing it out. Typing it out. Oh, no, come on. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He walked away. Drag it in full screen. Now click enter. Good. Type something to him again, real quick, just to make sure it's. What do you do? You're not typing. There it goes. Wait, is he clicking it? Type to him. Type to him. Come on.
Yo, I think I'm gonna hack.
Type to. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
That's mad. They fully hacked him.
Come on, Ferrari. Come on, you got this.
Yo!
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
He's going for two.
Do the Mafia that one again too for fun.
What the? I think I'm gonna hack.
This camera's online. Yeah, tell him the light screen.
Kai, there's a green button over there.
Oh yeah!
The scammer is online. Do your job and post the button. Yo, I got hacked. This is your mission, Kai. Shut him down. Scammer Payback hacked my sh**. Scammer Payback, you just hacked my sh**. Scammer Payback hacked my sh**. No troll he did.
Come on.
Oh God, I was on. Oh God.
Yes! He wasn't even expecting it, baby.
Oh, he's looking at it.
That's so great.
That's to shut down hackers. That's to shut down hackers around the world. Camera shut down. You have finished the mission. Congratulations on 1 million. Goodbye. Don't get scared. What?
Let's go! It's gone! Yes!
He's so confused.
What?
Yeah, close it. All right, well, that works. Kai's been hacked twice, and we didn't get Drewski or Kevin Hart on there, but I think that was still
on
really
everything
good.
I love, I don't know what that was. On everything I love. On my leg. I tell you, no, I'm for real, gang.
Hey, he pushed the button and he shut down the scammer. So we got him to do.
That's mad. That is mad. Well, they really wanted to push this Andy, bro. There's a new Andy. In Chinese. Why is GMGM better than Axiom? Because you can trade multiple chains. You can trade BNB and you can trade Solana. That's why it's better. And if Tron is going well, you can go ahead and you can trade Tron. You know, if ETH is going well, you can trade ETH. You can trade all chains from one platform. That's why it's better. If you want to join GMGM, you'll find a link in the description. Go underneath this video. It is the first link underneath this video. And you can go ahead and you can join GMGM. We're almost at 90,000 subscribers, by the way, guys. Big dubs, big dubs. That's at 90,000. Huge, right? You'll find it underneath this video right here, GMGM. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave the stream here. The volume's a bit dry this Asian hour. So I'm not going to drag it on. I'm going to have a nap, rest up. I'll get ready for 4 p.m. Asian hours. Thailand time is normally where shit pops off. Main thing, guys, rewind this stream to the beginning. If you do want to learn about how I made $15,000 in 24 hours. And you can also check later on. I should be able to get it edited and uploaded by tomorrow-ish, maybe day after, for the full case study as well on the new strategy. So if you're appreciating these videos, please like and subscribe. I know these streams are a lot shorter than you might be used to. You guys are used to 12-hour streams, stuff like that. I'm really moving away from that style of content now, much more towards just tutorial style content, educational style content as well, over the live trading, because I just want to focus on my own personal trading and making sure that it's good. I don't really care about, you know, getting copy traders and stuff like that. And you know, most even streamers and live traders, they're not the most highly profitable traders, right? There's a reason for that, because you have to multitask and manage your stream, have to do that and stuff like that. And sometimes it costs me a lot of time, energy, effort, and money as well. So I want to focus on making sure I can do certain content, educational, good quality content, also making sure that I make some great trades as well. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for tuning on today's stream. Hopefully I'll be live with you guys tomorrow, but if I'm not, you can always check out the tutorial videos as well. Lock in, boys. The job is not finished yet. Peace.